A Technoblade tutorial was requested, so here it is. I start with concealer to cover up any blemishes on my dark circle. I then do my foundation. It is a very cheap Dollar General brand foundation that isn't my color, but since it's just theatrical makeup, it doesn't matter. Next, you're going to contour your face very masculine. You want to have the edges very sharp. Personally, I use a cream contour for the cheeks and jawline, and then a powder contour for the nose. You want to make sure to buff your contour out away from your face, if that makes any sense, so that your face does not turn orange from the contour. I then use concealer to clean up the edges of my contour. Next, we're going to contour the nose. You want to make it look as pig-like as possible. Luckily, I already have a pug nose, so that makes it a lot easier for me. I use a dark beige for the base eyeshadow, and then I go in with a black that I blend in with my fingers. You just want a very little bit so you don't overdo it. This is where I would usually put my eyeliner on, but since I forgot to, I will do that in a separate video. You may notice that I have no makeup on in this clip. That's because the original clip got deleted. So you want to start out with a dark red in the shape of the scar that you want, and then you want to go over it in white paint. You want to make sure you're making small strokes so that it's not a one solid line, and so that it gives it a little bit of texture and dimension. You then want to wait till it's completely dry and then buff it out a little bit with a dry, clean brush just to blend it out. Next is the pig nostrils. You want to use the shape of what I can only describe as a raindrop. I just follow the contour of my nose, and that seems to work well for me, but it's different for every person. Next, we're going to do the beard. I start out with a dark brown and just give a basic impression of what I want the beard to look like. I make sure not to go too far up. And then I go in with a dark pink that I blend in. Next, I draw in my eyebrows to make them look more masculine and full. I then draw lines at the corner of my mouth to make it look more wide, and there you go.